So I'm back here at Chorlton Fireworks. I'm here to pick up my Celtic 9-pack or Celtic 9-pack. I prefer Celtic, but I think it's supposed to be Celtic. This is Sadge's Celtic Wall, as he is now, as the sign suggests, a premier stockist. You think you've pretty much got everything they do. There's loads of new stuff, and I will go through them because I'll be honest, I've not seen all the videos, but there's that many new ones. The video I did, was it last year I did the video? Yeah. It's out of date now, so I gotta do another one, but it's going to take some time to get through all these. Loads to get through, big and small. So again, take cover. Is that a dump one?
Yeah, they're the.
So these are dump cakes, but they're fanned.
Yeah, instant fire cakes, but dump cakes
yeah, instant fire. A mine cake, dump cake.
Yeah.
I like the term dump cake. I think it sounds good. So I can't read what that one does. Take cover. I've not seen the video for that one. What does it say it does? Silver crackle, coloured stars. There's been a nice shower of colour and flashing then in one hit. We got Ghost Rider. Again, Ghost Rider effect. That's it's got that ghost effect, hasn't it? So it's like a secondary effect behind the main burst, which is very, very popular nowadays. And that's 25 quid. Cat 3. So I suppose you say it's supposed to be like a red effect. I think it's more like purpley pink behind it. It's very nice.
Ghost effect, but it does look purplish for sure.
Well, where's the man in Parliament? We should give it to him, the guy that shouts, "Stop Brexit!" This isn't Stop Brexit though, is it? This is just Brexit. Dictionary term now, Brexit will be, for the usage. So another, this isn't a dump cake though, is it, this one?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh my
Massive
God.
Big gold brocade.
God.
Dump cake. Fan.
Well, yeah, that's pure exuberance then, isn't it? It really is. So lots of gold in one big hit, and that'll fill the sky with it being fanned. Goes back a fair way, yeah. How many rows? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5 rows there?
Yeah, 25 shots.
It's 25 shot cake, yeah. Nice. Then we've got the ones from last year. We've got the Dark Demolisher, again another dump cake. Cat 3, 30mm, pure crackle. I posted the video last year, fantastic piece. That blew me away last year, that did. Great thing. Then another dump cake here, Miner's Revenge one, we had that last year. And that's the brocades with some red glitter behind them. That's nice. Again, instant hits over in seconds. But if you want something to grab the crowd's attention, that's probably the one. Well, any of these, to be fair, these dump cakes. And then we've got Miner's Revenge 2, which is the strobe. Glitter strobes. So I think there's some red and green in there. I've fired a few in the past. I've got a few left over as well that I will use at the school display next year. And then down here we've got some new Cat 2 ones. So Hanky Panky, that's new for 2019. That's a gold tails, gold wave with pink stars and crackle. So some nice different coloured effects. Nice to see some pinks. And then Double Dynamite's also a new one. And that's a Cat 2 as well. And that's a multicoloured crackle bouquet with mine lift. I don't think I've seen a video for that, but I'm sure it's very good. So that's Double Dynamite. Then if I just move these out of the way, sorry, I'm going to destroy your display here, Saj. Crackling Rain, had that a few years ago. That's been out a good few years now. If you've got a smaller garden, it's a nice fan effect. Some nice reds and obviously some crackles in there as well. So if you've got a smaller garden, you want a fanned piece, that's worth checking out. Martian Storm, that's been out a few years as well. There it is. So red tails, red strobes, crackle willows, red pistols. Big Time's a new one, isn't it, Saj?
Yes, that's another new one. 30mm.
30mm bore.
16 shot cake.
Punchy, as it says. So gold mines and gold crackles. Big Time. Big Fish Boom Boom. That is a lovely new dump cake. Which, do you want to tell them? Who devised that one, Saj?
Well, Mr. Celtic will tell you. But no, it's what we asked for to see the firework this year, so he's managed to pull it off with a nice big.
What do you call that effect?
Swimming stars.
Swimming stars, is that what they're called?
Effect, yes, and then you've got the reports with it as well.
Brill. All I'll say, if you've ever seen York's Yoran, I suppose that was a swimming star, but that was single effect. So this is a big hit, lovely multicoloured swimming stars, and some crackle slash salutes. Yeah, down the middle. So there's a bit of punch to it as well, but it's a nice delicate effect as well, and it's a single hit effect. I've put the video on YouTube. It's very good. I've seen that fired at the demo. Valletta's another new one from Celtic for 2019.
Yep. It's Cat 2.
Cat 2, ignore the sign. Yeah. Sign writer, you're fired. Yeah. You know who you are as well. You'll be watching this video. I'm not going to name names, you know.
Dead.
So, yeah, that's 35 quid. Valletta. What does that one do, Saj? Is it strobe willow? Purple. Okay.
Yeah, it's got
glowing tracer tails. Nice. I do like a bit of purple. That's good. You don't see it in many certainly in the lower value retail fireworks. You don't see it. Disco balls, another new one. Seen that fired at the demo. That's good. That's Cat 2, isn't it?
Yes.
Nice effects. Is there a bit of crackle in there? Glittery strobes. Yeah. Nice colours. As I remember rightly. In fact, I've posted the video on my YouTube from the demo night. It's very nice. That's worth checking out. That's another new one. So many new cakes this year. Cat 2, is it? Or Cat 3? It says Cat 3 on the thing. I'm thinking, is it Cat 2?
No, it's Cat 2.
Cat 2, yeah.
He's put generic, I think, by the looks of it.
So, yeah, glittering gold tails, blue stars, blue mine effect. And then another new one, Purple Passion, as it suggests. There's going to be purple in this one. So, but also some green strobe willows, and then it goes to purple with glowing tracer tails. Nice. So yeah, I'll have to look at the video for that one. That's new. Fusion Trail, that's been out a good few years. That's a Cat 2, but it looks like a Cat 3 when it's fired. If you look at my Cat 3 firework display from about 2 years ago, I think you'll see it in there. Brilliant firework. Was really pleased with that one. If I was doing a professional display, I'd fire that in pairs, but for the price, fantastic. Afterglow, again, that's been out a good few years now. It's a Cat 2, isn't it? Afterglow, yes, yeah.
Cat 2.
So titanium chrysanthemum tails to brocade crowns. So yeah, there's a nice professional effect. Colourful palms. That's new, isn't it? Colourful palms.
Another new one, yes.
Another new one here. So gold strobe willows to purple. Glowing tracer tails as the shot rises. Nice. Is that a Cat 2 or a Cat 3?
Cat 2.
So yeah, ignore the sign. Sign is incorrect. It's Cat 2.
Shortly.
Nebula Storm. That's been out a few years as well. Nebula Storm has. So silver spinners, green peonies and purple cocoa. So nice mixture as well. Mixed effect. It's nice to see. Blitzkrieg, fan effect firework. That's got some spread to it from the videos I've seen. It's been out a good few years though, hasn't it?
It has that one, but it's still a very popular firework.
Is it?
Awesome,
yeah.
It speeds up. It's got some real nice, unusual strobe colours to it, and then builds up to a nice brocade foam finish.
Is that right? 150 shots?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, it does go back away. That's good. If you've got the room, obviously. Bring it on. That's again. Is that a 30mm bore?
Yeah. Again, it's one of those that I think gets overlooked a bit.
So yeah, it gets overlooked a bit. I mean, 30mm, they are going to really fill the sky. So yeah, 65 shotter. That's 90 quid. That has been out a couple of years. That has. Midas Touch is another new one for 2019. What have we got there? I'm going to say that should be a Cat 2. It doesn't look like it should be Cat 3, but I think the label might be wrong. So gold bursts, mine effects, Midas Touch. And then we've got some nice smaller ones for the smaller garden. These have been out a good few years, but there is some new stuff to go through. So Magneto Burst always seems to be the one that got away. That's got some nice sort of copper crackly tails to it, really. What does it say on the description? Is there one there? Sorted effects. It does have some nice crackle to it, but it's not too in your face. Some crackle can be a bit too crackly, if that makes sense. Magneto Burst, and then I've had these two little ones before. So Beijing Blitz, if you've got the smaller garden or you're on a tight budget, you can't really go wrong with Beijing Blitz and Bite Me. Dead small bore, but for such a small cake they do produce some good effects. So worth checking out. And I think, is he doing two for 12 quid? No, sorry, 2 for 12 quid, that would be good. 2 for 20 quid there. So yeah, for the smaller garden. And there are some options this year because there's two new ones. Slingshot, which I saw at the demo night, that's got some nice little strobes in for the price. That is, it's not in my stash video yet, but I have bought it, and I'll be firing that this year in my garden display. So that's got some nice little glittery strobes in. And then this is also new. I've not seen a video for this yet. Bite Me Harder. Let's see what it says there. Colours and crackles. So a variation to Slingshot there. So you could get away with putting both of those in. And then Flash Harry. That's a lovely colourful firework, that is. Again, Cat 2, suitable for your smaller garden. Red and blue and white strobes, but very vibrant. So that's worth checking out. Sometimes the videos don't pick up the blues though. You'll find I always struggle to pick up the blues on my vids. Then we've got Mother of Dragons. I've seen that in the flesh at the demo night. Very nice firework. Cat 2, yeah. Ignore the sign. Mother of Dragons.
Yeah, Cat 2.
Yeah, so yeah, as it says there, gold willows, coloured stars, dragon, egg, crackle mine, lift. It's very nice. Very nice effect.
I think we're almost sold out.
Ooh, wow. Interesting. So almost sold out. Nice to see. Flash Gordon, that's been out a good few years now, but it's a lovely golden sort of crackle tail. So, wait, no, it's not crackle, is it? It's just like a glitter tail.
Comet tails.
Yeah, really nice.
Gold, real stunning.
Straight shotter. And then it's got some nice blue in there as well, which the videos, certainly in my video, never picked up. I'd have to tinker around with the settings probably, but I don't like editing my videos. Flash Gordon, worth checking out. Chase Me, that's a new one, isn't it?
Yeah, that's new.
New for 2019, so we've got Chase Me here. Let's see if I can focus on that label there. Z firing.
Huge burst, real big fan. Stunning low noise fan to begin with, and follows it up with a huge big volley of big multi-strobe burst, and then goes back to the rainbow fan again, and then picks up again in tempo. Real good firework.
There we go. There's so many new ones. It's outrageous.
Outrageous it is.
Glimmer Glamour, that's been out a few years. I've had that one. I fired that a couple of years ago in my Cat 3 display, if you find the vid. Nice, as it suggests, it's quite a glittery firework there. So you got, what if you got blue strobes, red strobes, green strobes, gold strobes, white strobes. Yeah, so nice and glittery if you like that kind of thing. It's a mid-section piece, personally. That's where I would use it, middle of the display. Golden Dragon, another new one.
Yeah, 100 shots, is it? That one?
Yeah, 100 shot. So what have we got? Gold brocades, gold glitter, and then a mixture of brocade tails with red stars. So nice. Everyone loves a brocade. Seems it's like the most popular effect, isn't it? But brocades seem to be very en vogue at the moment. That and the ghost effect. So what have we got here? We've got Dong Ding.
You got it right this
I got it right, yeah. I always get it mixed up with Ding Dong, which is just over there. Dong Ding is, I suppose it must be the sister firework to it then. So silver spinner with red and green strobes, nice. Okay, Dong Ding, so that's another new one. Not to be confused with Ding Dong. And then we've got the TARDIS here. Been out a few years. There aren't many of these left, are there, Sad? How many you got left?
No,
Only a few left. Yeah, they've stopped making the TARDIS. Great finale firework. Can use it as a midsection piece as well. the TARDIS has got pretty much everything in it. It's a display in a box, really, isn't it? So what have we got there? You see green tail spinner, red tail to white strobes with falling leaves, which everyone loves falling leaves, they're great. Red crosettes, green crosettes. I love my crosettes, that's nice to see. Silver tails to silver cocoa, red tail to red and crackle, green tail to green and crackle, blue tail to blue crackle, silver to silver crackle, silver spinners, and then colour peonies. Like I say, display in a box. I bought 2 of these. I've got one reserved for a rainy day, which I won't mention where I bought that from, Sad. Sorry. And then we've got Ding Dong, which is silver spinner to colour peony. That's been going a good few years, but it is a very good piece. Absolutely fine in a normal garden. I won't worry about safety distances too much. I'd say 15 metres really, but you can go down to 8 metres with Cat 2, can't you? But yeah, I wouldn't 15's perfect, yeah, safest place really for it. And yet another new one, Crackle Jack. I'm not sure what the effect will be in this one, Sag. Crackle Jack. So large mix of effects, colours leading up to a final volley of loud crackle. Not just normal crackle, not just medium crackle, loud crackle. Is it 25mm bore?
It's a Celtic crackle.
A Celtic crackle. A crackle like no other. And there we've got Bedazzled here. That's been out a good few years now. Bedazzled has staple firework display.
Good firework. Lots of gold, nice big gold brocade again, 2 sides. I think gold willow in there as well.
Brocades and willows, nice. Bit of gold, if you like that kind of thing. Then we've got Storm, again, another Cat 2 classic. It's been out a good few years now. Red tail to crackling chrysanthemums. Nice firework. Absolutely fine in the smaller garden. Nice professional piece. And then the one that got away for me, this is Lush. The videos look fantastic for Lush. And I've been meaning to buy it. The only problem with Lush is you've got to bear in mind it's a fan effect, and when it's a 30mm fan effect you need some room. So when I do my school display, I think next year this is going to be high up on the list. Lush, it's a 5-pronged fan effect, but it's only the ends and the middle which will produce a break. The mid sections here is just a comet tail, but if you look at the videos, that makes it a very professional looking piece. So worth a look at, Lush is. And then who came up with a name for this one? Motherload. This one is new for 2019. It's a beast of a firework. You'll see it on my videos in a demo night. Let's get my Swede out of the shot there. Too reflective and not the most photogenic. So as it suggests, mixed firing patterns, large bursts of colours and gold. They are. All I will say for this is you make sure you've got room for this, because the breaks, they're not so high because the tube size is a bit smaller than some of the other fan cakes. So it does make for a low breaking fan effect, but have a look at the videos. It's a monster. The name sort of suggests really what kind of a beast it is. Motherload it is. It certainly is. So that's worth checking out. Crazy Crackles. Had this last year, had 2 of them in fact, because I had a little crackle phase on my Cat 2 board. So if you find my Cat 2 board video, I think it was last year. I think it was, yeah. So the crackle phase contained 2 of those. It's worth checking out. I think I might have put Storm in with it as like a 3-pronged attack. It was very nice. So if you're doing that kind of thing, you want to mix it up a bit. It's single effect, it's just crackles, nothing else, but it's very nice. Another new one for 2019, Fantastic. Again, I've put the video up from the demo. Very nice big firework. If you've got the room, it's worth considering. As it suggests there, mixed firing pattern, different colours as well, but it's beast as well. Is it 30mm? It's either 25, might be 25mm, 30mm. Big Daddy, we've had that on previous videos. It has been going a good few years now, and its days are numbered now for Big Daddy, aren't they?
Yeah.
So they've stopped making it. It has been copied by another retailer, another brand. We won't mention its name, but it has been copied. So there aren't many of the Big Daddies left, but that was the staple sort of finale firework, and its firing pattern, it was a mixed was it W effect and V effect? I can't remember, but it's mixed effect firing pattern, which for its time no other firework did it, so that's why it's produced copies, but the original Big Daddy. And then its little sister there, Big Mama, slightly smaller but still packs a punch. I won't. Well, yeah, they don't make Big Mama anymore, do they? Is that? Is it still going? Yeah. I actually prefer Big Mama. It's a decent firework.
Very popular, and I think it will take over.
Yeah.
The Big Daddy.
It's only 10 quid less. It's a big hitter.
So I'm not sure if Big Daddy Smackdown's gonna.
Oh yeah, we've got Big Daddy Smackdown. It's not really the same though, is it?
Nah,
it's not the same.
Mama, to be honest.
Yeah, I might agree with you on that one actually, Saj. But you know, people watching. Well, I don't think he'll watch these, will he? Bish Bash Bosh. That's been out a good few years now. That's a 30 miller, isn't it? Yeah. Nice big cake there. 62 shots. 30 mils, going to be nice and loud. Nice big breaks. And then Happy Shepherd. I like this. Is a wolf in sheep's clothing. Indeed. I think is safe to say with Happy Shepherd. For a Cat 2 small bore cake, this has got almost Cat 3 type bursts and some nice purple in there. I've used that many times. That's a great cake. And then we've got back to the big stuff. Goldfinger. This is another new one. Has it got gold in it?
Goldfinger, yeah. For sure.
Gold tails. If you like gold, then that was a good one to have. Or if you like James Bond, I would imagine. Goldfinger there. That's a nice big one. China Star. That's another one that's got away. The videos look brilliant for that. Nice reds and whites, isn't there? It's quite
it's silver strobe with red stars. It's real good. But it's that. Is it Valletta?
Valletta, yeah.
Valletta's very similar.
Oh right, and smaller bore, but similar effect. But China Star, nice big bursts.
I think they're 25 mil, aren't they? Valletta's 30.
Is Valletta 30 mil? Right, so yeah, so China Star's 25 mil. We've got, I'm pretty sure when I did A-level geology, I won't tell you what grade I got because it wasn't bro. That's mesosphere, which is something to do with the Earth's crust, isn't it? Yeah. If I remember correctly, the mesosphere is. I'll say no more because I can't remember because I wasn't paying attention in class. But blue tails, blue stars, silverfish, and willows to some purple. The videos probably won't do it justice because blue is really hard to record for some reason. The camera just does not like blues. But that's a very nice piece. It does look quite delicate in the videos, but I would imagine it's 25 mil bore, so it's still going to pack a punch. Mishmash, that was out. Was that new last year? Mishmash, was it last year they came out, or the year before? I can't remember now. It's fairly new. It's been out at least a year, if not two. It was 100 shot, so it's a nice mixed.
2 years old.
2 years, yeah, 2 years old. Nice mixed effects.
One of the most popular fireworks.
Is it one of the most popular ones?
For duration, mixed effects. It's a good all-round firework. It's got some stunning colours and effects.
Yeah, I think I've had the Mishmash Mini. I don't think I've had Mishmash Big Style. There is a mini version as well, and yeah, I have to agree. Varied effects. If you want something that's, it's got good duration as well, hasn't it? So
over a minute.
Yeah, over a minute long. So if you need a filler in the middle, or this is going to be sort of your main piece, you can just light it and leave it, and you've got a bit of time as well, and just sit back and enjoy it. So that and Mishmash Mini, very good. Spider's Web, again, that's 2 years old. About that's a crackler type effect firework, isn't it? Big bursts. So again, if you factor in a display with varied effects, it is single effect firework, isn't it? So It is just big sort of crackle burst, isn't it?
Palms, yeah.
Crackling
It
palms.
reminds me a bit of Whispering Palms.
Whispering palms, okay.
But not obviously that's 30 mil Whispering Palms, but it does remind me of that.
Oh my god. Is this another Brexit reference?
No.
Frogs in a blender?
Well, it could be. I suppose it depends how you take it.
I don't know.
It's green tails, green strobe to red. That's
Greens. Oh, right, okay, now I get it. Green strobe to red. Very clever. Like it. Frogs in a blender. Nothing to do with Brexit. I didn't think it would be. That's a bit naughty. So there, yeah, green dahlias and some blue in there as well. Red ghost effect. Truly unique. Is that your own wording on there? Truly unique. I like that. Right, okay. We'll credit that to the sign writer then. Die in the Sky. That's another new one, isn't it?
Die in the Sky is indeed. Again, been very popular.
Extremely colourful strobe effect. Fast paced. We like fast paced. Okay.
Have you not seen that one?
I'm not sure. The problem is there's that many new fireworks in Celtic's range. I can't remember. There's too many.
Most vibrant colours I've seen in a firework for a while. Really good.
Twisty Bangers, you fired that at the demo.
We did indeed.
Yeah.
Very nice blue flying fish in there, and then follows it up with some real nice big loud bang.
Yeah, so it's like you've got the quiet and the noise, haven't you? It's interesting. Yeah, it's got some variation in there. So
A good start, so to
Yeah.
get people's attention.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's not too many really flying fishy type effects, really, are there? So yeah, it's worth checking out. And then we've got Bang Tidy. Now that's a beast.
Yeah.
I've seen the videos for that. I've never fired it myself, but for 60 quid, that's punchy as hell. It's worth having a look at the videos.
Volleys, yeah.
Yeah, and then the same with the Tremor. Really, these are all big fireworks. Nice fan effects. Tremor's been out a good few years now, hasn't it?
It is.
Tremor.
I think out of the fan, that's probably one of my favourites. I'll try the hang on the gold tails.
Yeah, he's got good hang time on it.
Yeah, great hang time on it for sure.
Nice. Glitter Rainbow, that's a new one.
New.
I'm hoping it's multicoloured, Sag, with a name like that.
Well, I was hoping myself.
What have we got there? Instant firing fan cake, stunning gold brocades and gold mines. But I presume it's got some rainbowy type effects in there.
I think that's bent on
Is that the sign writer?
that's
Not.
the sign,
Oh dear. And then we've got Arctic Burst. That's been out a good few years, hasn't it? Nice bright silvers. Is that right? If I remember rightly.
Arctic Burst, yeah, it's a low noise fan cake.
Yeah. Is it? Would you call them?
spinners.
Yeah, turbillions. Do you call?
Yeah,
Turbillions. Big spinners, basically. Single effect firework, but again, nice spread because it's fanned. If you're doing a pro display, that's probably something to consider for the midsection. And then Fire in the Hole. Now, did I have that one? I think I did, didn't I? I think I had this a couple of years ago. Beast, absolute beast. Massive brakes. Fire in the Hole. And loud. Because it's 30 mil. So yeah, that'll be on my Cat 3 display from a couple of years ago, I think. Fire in the Hole. Big piece.
Glittering rainbows, alternate coloured stars with a glitter.
Which one was that? Glitter Rainbows?
Yeah, it's not
Oh yeah, so yeah, you got some reds and some pinks.
Purples, pinks, yeah, reds,
Greens, is there
silver
that?
strobe, yellow strobe.
Yeah, so yeah, it has got that rainbow effect in. Good. Hyperglow, that's been out a good few years now. I've never fired that personally, Hyperglow.
Another brocade one.
Brocade cake.
Yeah.
And then Tequila Sunrise, is this still making that? Or is
Tequila.
Is that the one that's... Is that like a yellow, like yellowy gold and... oh, hang on, is it on there?
It is yellowy gold with the blue.
Blue, yeah.
So blue.
The yellows look
One
really
more.
nice in that. There's not enough yellow on the market. If people are watching, please, let's put some more yellows in things. Because they are nice. More tea Vicar. Nice name for a cake. It's an odd shaped cake, isn't it? Straight shotter.
Yeah, straight shot.
That's been out a good few years now, more tea Vicar. So any church displays, worth a shout, isn't it? Celtic Dawn or Celtic Dawn. It will be Celtic Dawn, won't it? Because it's Celtic Fireworks. I can't remember. That's been out a good few years, hasn't it? Celtic Dawn.
Yeah, very popular firework.
Cat 2.
Cat 2, yeah.
And then Twilight Zone, is that new?
That is a new one.
I thought it was, yeah. Twilight Zone. For those of you that like Two Unlimited, great tune back in the day. Check it out if you've never heard of Two Unlimited. It's a bit cheesy though. So Crackle Mines, and then Silver Strobe Bursts, Multicoloured Stars. So I'll have to check that one out. Is that Cat 2 as well? Must be.
I think we found that in the demo.
Did we?
Yeah. Right,
Well, did you? Should I say? I just filmed some. So Twilight Zone, I'll have to go through my vid. I've got that many to go through. I really can't remember. And then Shimmer and Shine's another new one, isn't it?
Yeah.
And that's a large bore cake.
30mm.
30mm. So we've got Colours, Strobe, Crackle, Willow Effects, Cat 3.
Yeah,
It's going to be nice and loud.
Upbeat firing tempo. So the duration's a bit short on it, but it is
Shorter duration but punchy.
Yeah.
Cool. And then Ritzy Glitzy, that's been out a good few years, as it suggests.
Originals.
Nice glittery effects on that one. Cat 2, suitable for your smaller gardens. As it says there, some brocade crowns in there. And then you got greens and blues as well. That's nice and bright firework. Ritzy Glitzy. It hasn't got crackle to it, has it? But am I right? I'm trying to remember now.
It does have crackle tails.
Does it? Yeah. Is that either crackle tails or they certainly look like that on the videos. Then what have we got here? Yes. I had that 2 years on a row. It was so good. But I've had to go to the 9-pack this year. But if you've got 60 quid spare, you're not going to go wrong with that. They look really small fireworks when you get them out of the box. When you fire the things though, you will be absolutely amazed by the performance. For something so small, they produce really big breaks. You are going to need 15 metres. There's no way you want to light these at 8 metres. Well, you've advised 25 metres on there, and to be fair, at 25 metres, I've seen this fired at a rival shop's demo night probably a couple of years ago now. No, about 3 years ago. And they fired that at the back of a football pitch. And fantastic breaks. I had no idea that it was Cat 2. Brilliant pack, and some nice purples in there as well. As I remember rightly, Vader rockets, they've been out a good few years now. Are they still making Vaders?
Yeah, still making them.
So yeah, I haven't ever used those, to be fair. Rockets aren't really my thing. Then what have you got here? Some kind of combo pack.
Yeah.
So you get Happy Shepherd, Flash Harry, Bite Me, Mishmash Mini, Beijing Blitz Storm, Meteor rockets, Vader rockets for 100 quid. Oh yeah, Mishmash Mini. So yeah, that's nice for a smaller garden. You've got some decent stuff there. Nice. Mishmash Mini, I had that 2 years ago, I think it was, when it first came out. Nice, good duration on it as well, and varied effects. And then Meteor ball head rocket. Can't go wrong with an onion on a stick, can you? So that's those. You have got more Celtic stuff further round, haven't you?
Yeah,
Got the Blake 7-pack, that's new for this year. Good, nice, varied bursts, different sized rockets. I have got a video for this, I've just not got round to posting it yet. That was at the demo night, so I'll stick them up. That's new for 2019. They are rather loud as well, especially the end ones, aren't they? So there's those. Then we've got the fountains. There's no new fountains this year.
No,
from
not from Celtic. No.
From Celtic. Monte Vesuvio, I've had that before. Nice fan effect firework, very pretty, but very large spread, so beware. And then Etna's Revenge, more of a straight shot. I've never had that personally. And then if you like your conics, you've got Glacier Rising at the back as well from Celtic. I'll just pause it while I stand up. So I've had to move over. There's that many Celtic pieces now that Saj can't fit them all on his wall. So we've gone over here. These are all low noise. Crisscross, yes. That's in my display this year. Lovely crossette fireworks, sort of like I want to say a laser lime, and purple. That's what I'm going with.
You
Laser lime.
fine-tune that,
It's not.
haven't you?
It's not green. No.
It's
Listen.
lime. Yeah.
When I had some running spikes, I had a pair of running spikes when I used to run at Sale Harriers, and it was called they were laser lime, and that's it's laser lime. That's what we're going with. Colourful Crossette, again, been out a good few years. Really vibrant reds and greens. That is a green. That's not laser lime. That's definitely a green. But both beautiful. Love Crossettes. Sunday Split, bigger size Crossette. It's got some yellows in that one. It's a bit of more of a multicolour one, isn't it? Slightly bigger bore.
Bigger ball, yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, and you can see that they have a real clean Crossette break.
They do, yeah.
Some of the smaller ones don't.
No, well, crisscross.
Crisscross does,
yeah. I have to say,
There's some others on the market though that you've seen.
there are some others on the market, yes, that aren't quite the same. It's called Stinger. I won't mention the brand name, but yeah, you can just tell from the videos. So, Flying Fish, another new one, as it suggests. It's just flying fish, isn't it?
Yeah. It's new last year though.
Yeah, exactly. If you've got dogs in your household, you want a low noise display, you're not going to go wrong with these really at all. Spin Doctor, as it suggests, spinners.
Yeah, to billions.
Or to billions, because it's bigger. If they're bigger spinners, they're called to billions. And then the smaller ones, obviously, just spinners. Which leads us to Virtual Vortex, which is a spinner. A Cat 2 spinner. Ideal for the smaller garden, and again low noise, but it is single effect, so it's just spinners, nothing else. And then Fluff,
New one this year.
what's Fluff?
Oh,
Is it Fluff?
Yeah, it's really been popular, but it's
Is it multicoloured?
no. It's
Your sign's fallen down for Fluff. You have to put your sign back. I'm gonna have to look into that, but that's a low noise one, Fluff. And then moving on, we've got oh my word, Horsing Around. That's been out for a good few years. Horsetail Firework, again low noise, and it goes back away, so you get a fair good few rows of shots there on that one. In fact, there you go. Is it 30 shots? Chemical Romance, slightly bigger. And that's been going a good few years as well. These are all good. These I've seen the videos of these, all very good. Crossettes and mines, very nice. Twinkle Toes, that's been going a good few years. I can't remember the effect on that one, to be fair. In fact, Twinkle Toes, would you say that's a low noise?
Twinkle Toes is, yeah.
Yeah.
Stunning glittering tails that reach high into the sky. Long, real high.
Well, yeah, I'm sure it's to do with tube length, because I mean, you look at Slow Then Go here. Yeah. It's a you've got a good few inches.
The tube, the
higher it goes.
The effect goes, yes.
Yeah, cool. And then obviously Slow Then Go. I had this last year. That is a fantastic firework. I think I had that as starter to start off the display. It's only Cat 2, isn't it? But lovely spread, so vibrant the colours. So you've got like silver sort of crackly. There's only a gentle crackle tail, isn't it? And then
it's Cat 3.
Is it Cat 3?
I'm sure it is. Yeah.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Slow Then Go. Go is definitely a Cat 3. Yeah. I thought it was a Cat 2. We'll have to check that out. But anyway, worth considering. And then it's got a row of Crossette, well, a few rows of Crossettes that greens and reds. It was a brilliant starter piece, that one. A nice spread as well. Worth checking out. I've got the video on YouTube there. Go Whistle. That's a new one, isn't it? Or was it last year that came out? Go Whistle. Whistle Effect Firework. And in a fan as well. It's pretty much all whistled, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Cat 3.
Slow Then Go is Cat 3. I stand corrected. I thought it was a Cat 2. So yeah, 25 metres. That's probably why it looks so vibrant, to be honest. I don't know. Anyway, 4 candles. Again, this is a great firework. It's got comic tail Crossettes in it, hasn't it? I fired that, I want to say it was last year. Is that a Cat 3? I'm questioning myself now. 4 candles, that's a lovely effect, quite professional. It's got some. It's got a whistle to it. Fork handles. I can't remember.
Yeah, there's like 2 whistles, and then you have 3 white tails
with the crossette. Yeah, that was nice. I like that one. Fork handles are good fun. And then I had that last year as well. Magnificent 7, which I think for 40 quid is a real good value. You got a good price on that one. As it suggests, rows of 7. I think. Is that right? It's got 7.
Yeah, 7 sevens. I think.
Yeah, 7 sevens, which fills the sky. It's got a nice pace to it, and some decent colours as well. Have I got the video of that on YouTube? I can't remember. I don't think I have. I fired it last year though. Very good. And then Celtic Fireworks, we've got even more. Yeah. I can't believe how many there are. I'm going to lose my voice. Mix it up. That's new for this year. In fact, I'll just turn around. Here we go. This is easier now. So 38-second duration, 63 shots, multicoloured, 500 grams NEC or just under. Blue tails, blue peonies, gold tails, gold strobe. Wow, green peony, white tails, white strobe. It's got everything in.
Bargain at
Cocoa
£30.
chrysanthemums, 30 quid, is it?
That's the retail price, isn't it?
White tail, white strobe. Bloody hell.
I think they've made a mistake on it, to be honest.
Shh, don't tell him.
Tell anybody.
No, he won't watch these videos, it's fine. That's a really good price. And what's the duration? 38 seconds, so that's quite a fast-paced firework for all those shots.
Big burst out of it, though. Really big burst.
Mix it up. I'll have to check out the video for that. So that's another new one. And then 10 out of 10.
So this one has been really under-talked about, in my opinion. I think it's probably one of the best new ones that they've brought out this year. It's big piece, punchy, real big bursts.
Yeah.
Stunning firework.
10 out of 10. It's heavy as well. Is this a dummy?
Yeah, that's good.
It's got a lot of tubes to it. So there we go. Let's have a look. 100 shot brocade crown. Purple. We do like purple. Ooh, lemon. Not yellow. Lemon. Laser lemon. Neon lemon. I don't know. Yeah. So lovely different effects. Purple and yellow are 2 effects that go really well together, actually. I'm intrigued by that one. I'm going to have to watch the video. In fact, let's have a look. 10 out of 10. 68 seconds. So, good duration as well. You could use this as a finale.
Yeah.
And a kilo of NEC. That's good. What's that retailing at?
$69.99 RRP.
No.
Yeah.
Ooh. Well, that's my budget out the window then. I'm going to have to buy more. Glittering Ghost. This is another new one for 2019.
Fan Ghost effect with a bit more duration than Ghost Rider.
So yeah, this is 28 seconds, 30 shots, but you've got the fan spread, but the Ghost effect, and it's a 30mm bore. So it's nice to see they're still doing these nice long fan effect cakes, to be honest. So Glittering Ghost, another new one. Then we have got, oh my god, we've got all these up here. I'm going to have to come round, aren't I? Alright, go round the back.
Yeah,
Let's have a look what we got here. Ooh, final curtain, £100. Finale firework. Compound?
Cat 2 compound, yeah.
Cat 2 compound. Yeah. Nice. Good to see that they've got Cat 2 compounds. So you've got the smaller garden and you want good duration so that you don't have to keep going back and lighting. These are things to consider. So that's new for this year. Final curtain. Then this one I've seen the video for, Rainbow's Revenge. I like that one because it's colourful. It's worth checking out. Nice and vibrant. And again, it's category 2.
Cat 2, yeah.
Did you say that's got Brexit mixed into it?
The finale is Brexit, yeah.
So yeah, if you watch Brexit for the finale, that's what's been pre-fused within that set. That's nice. Cat 2, worth considering. So suitable for a smaller garden, but don't fire it at 8 metres, whatever you do. Then what have we got here? Surprise me, this is a new one as well.
Yeah, that's a new one, punchy. It's Cat 3.
Cat 3, is it 30mm? If it's punchy.
No,
Not
I think
100%
it
sure.
is. Some of it is capped because it's more 4 cakes, so it's.
Yeah, so it could be varied.
There's a couple of. I think there's 2 of them that are 30 mil.
Noise level of 8. And then
Smash that.
smash that, another new one.
No, that was new last year. That one.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I must have missed that one.
That's a Cat 2 straight compound.
Oh, straight shot.
Yeah.
Nice. And then
Blow your load is the new one.
blow ya load, is it?
Blow
Oh, blow your load. Another. Is that new?
Yes, that's a new one this year.
Yeah. God, we've got loads. I can't believe it. And then we've got, what's this one?
That one.
The Beast from the East. That was new last year, wasn't it?
That's correct. Yeah.
Beast from the East. Big compound. Dare I say they're trying to rival sort of Fireworks Show 200 and things with something this big. And then, what else have we got? We've got, oh, good old Hong Kong candles. I've got some more this year. I've gone for the pink option. That's my personal favourite, but you do it in pink, blue, gold, silver and crackle. Is that right?
Yeah.
I've fired them all. They're all good, but my personal favourite is the pink. Because you don't see many pinks. And then I've fired all of these as well, yeah. Whap Bam and Boogie, very good candles. These are, obviously they've got more duration to them because there's more shots in them.
6-shot candles.
Well, they're all 56 shots, yeah. Whap Bam and Boogie, I can't remember which way they go, but I think more silvery, few more colours, lots of colours, if I remember rightly. They've all got different effects, haven't they?
Yeah.
I'm sure Whap is more of a single effect. So Boogie had a bit. Yes, that's right. Yeah, good candles though. I fired them as one straight up, but you could have a 3-pronged approach on there, couldn't you? If you're good with your DIY. If I was better at my DIY, I'd do it.
We do 3 a lot of displays.
You use them in main displays, do you?
Yeah, some of the smaller displays. You use 3 or 5 of them, set them off, and they, really fill the sky.
Oh.
Nice fan effect.
Okay. Yeah, I'd agree. To be honest, they've got some good height to them.
And then you've got the new candles.
Oh yeah, we've got new stock for this year. Wow, these are quite big actually, aren't they?
Yeah.
So we've got Babadoo, not the Babadook, the Babadoo. So Cat 2, 128 shots. Nice. There we go. Wowzer. Babadoo, we got Bomb. Again, 128 shotter. Do you know what the effects are on these? Have you fired any of these with them being so new? Watch this space then. And then we've got, what's that? Boogaloo. Nice. They are big. And the square, which is a bit odd, isn't it, for a Roman candle? It's like a really elongated barrage. Nice. Okay, I'll have to look at the vids for them. That's something different. And we got the wheels. Yeah, spin on this. Obviously, there is a difference in size. You've got super spinners there. Obviously, size kind of matters. I prefer spin on this to super spinners. Super spinners fine for a smaller garden. More smaller colours on that one. Spin on this has got a bit gold glitter and it's varied effects. And it's got some nice blue and sort of like a pinky red.
Yeah.
In fact, yeah, I've done videos for both of these. They're both very nice. I prefer spin on this, so it's worth checking out. And is that it for Celtic? No. Oh yes, the old 30mm square cakes. Brill. So we've got Oblivion, Mystical Monsoon, Celestial Conquest, Oceanic, Quantum Power. I fired Quantum Power and Celestial Conquest before. They're both good. Oblivion, is that a Stabbillion? Oblivion, is that a spinner?
That's the big crackling chrysanthemum.
Ah, right, so Crackle, big Crackle cake, 30mm. Mystical Monsoon, is that then the strobe cake? And then Oceanic. I've always wanted that. I've never got round to that. Is a nice sort of
brocade.
Yeah, beautiful brocade. Really, they're all single effects, aren't they? So, you know, if you're having a professional display, I would imagine you use these, do you?
Yeah, you can use that.
Yeah, 30mm bore.
You use a lot in that display, so.
Yeah, nice big effects as well. And that is not everything yet. We have got rockets, yes, and lots of the rocks. They're decent. Warhawk alternative, same size, aren't they?
Yeah.
But way more refined. You fired them last year, didn't you? The demoing out, they were very nice. So that's something to consider. You've not got a price on there.
No, not yet. It's coming. Oh, price tag.
TBC. Let's not go there. Odyssey. These aren't new, are they? No.
No, these are one of their original packs.
Ballhead. I really do like the old ballhead rockets. They're just basically a
Shell on a stick.
yeah, shell on a stick. Cat 4 on a stick. Perfectly legal though. Odyssey, and then you get some smaller obviously rockets there with the pack, £45. I've never seen them fired. You fired them? No. Odyssey. On the videos. Vega. Are they new? No, yeah, no. I'm getting confused with Vader and Vega.
Yeah, they're not new as well. It's a good pack of rockets.
Well, you got some. Yeah, you got your small, medium, and large, haven't you? So you got a bit of everything. Build it up a bit. So Vega rockets. In fact, there you go. So what are the effects there? Lots of different ones. You can pause that and have a look if you want. I'm running out of voice box now. Vader, obviously we covered them, didn't we?
Yeah,
did we cover them? Yeah, Vader rockets there, £15. And then Meteors, nice big onions on a stick. And nice, 4 for £50. Nice big bursts.
I'll be changing this year, doing 4
and then,
for 40,
hang on.
I think.
I was going to say, where's your Super Rocks?
Over here.
Oh my word. Yeah, we're still not done. I think this is the last one now. No, it's not. Oh. Second to last. So Super Rocks, these are fantastic. Can you guess which one's my favourite, Saj, of these?
I'd go for the middle one.
I think you might be right. Everyone loves a Crusette. that is an absolute stunner. It really is. But to be fair, the white special strobe is massive. I mean, they're all massive bursts in there. They are worth checking out, and they're loud as hell as well. Well, certainly those two are. The red Crusette, slightly not as. And then the Messenger. My God, a 4-inch ball. So it's basically a 4-inch shell on a stick with a rocket engine. It baffles me. So £20. It's massive though. I'll bet the burst on that is something to behold, is it?
Yeah, well, it's a brocade effect.
Brocade.
Big brocade.
£20. Nice.
But I do think the Super Rocks are...
Super Rocks are better?
I'd say the gold brocade one, man.
Gold brocade, yeah. Strange. Yep, so that is the full Celtic collection. We've been going for 53 minutes on that. So yeah, that is the lot. If I do this next year, Saj, I'm going to have a drink when I'm doing it. It's just absolutely phenomenal. And we haven't covered things like the 9-pack. They do the 9-pack, don't they?
Yeah, 9-pack.
So
10-pack, there's a couple of other bits that they do, don't they?
Yeah. So we've still not covered everything, because there's things like TARDIS 2, isn't there, that we've not got out. But no, that is some collection, that is. So if you've made it to the end, I congratulate you on listening to me waffle on for nearly 55 minutes. So thank you for watching.